Yo, what's going on? We're back again. We're back again. Sorry for the delay. It was a weird start to the day. What we're gonna be doing today, we're gonna be hunting and finding stuff to kill. Waiting on some funds to clear so I can get some more soul and hop back out here in these streets with y'all. So right now we're just gonna be fishing around. Not gonna drop no names or throw nobody under the bus for what's causing this problem, but I'm definitely not happy about it. It's definitely not okay. It's definitely not okay. Just honestly, just getting irritating. Look at some of the numbers for today. You see Bitcoin is at 77, up 6%. Ethereum is up. Solana's up to 91. It's pretty cool to see. Happy everything is going. Finally fended off those bears. Ready for this bull market. Been trying to take advantage of everything as much as possible. Been stepping up on the content creation, stepping up on the research, everything. If you have any help, I'm so sorry. If you ever need any help understanding the basics, I'm not going to step out there any further than the basics. But if you need help understanding the basics or need any help with anything, definitely feel free to reach out. I got you. Leave something in the comments, say something, ask questions. It's the only way you ever learn anything is by asking questions. I ain't gonna hold you. Homie's entertaining. Yeah, I watch Rasmus. I'm gonna pause that till I'm done with y'all. I'm gonna open that while I'm talking, y'all. But yeah, see what's going on crypto Twitter right now. A lot of the stuff that's coming out today is all associated. Well, not it's not really associated, but it has to do with kind of like GTA leaks, stuff like that. That's what a lot of coins are looking like. I don't think anything compares to when the cinnamon energy and crypto shifts. When the coins go green, the post go football, everyone is trying to make money again. It feels early. What a time to be alive. 100%. Like I said a couple days ago, before I even understood what was going on out here, just when I decided that I was going to make a change, you know, I said that I'm locking in and I'm focusing and I'm getting in early, you know, definitely getting in early. I have no time to waste. We don't have any more time to waste. I'm starting to get anxious, starting to get a little frustrated. Gotta stay cool, calm, and collective. It's just things aren't in my control that I want to be in my control. And it's starting to really agitate me. 1000%. But that's everybody though. And then these things are the exact reason why we're all out here trying to make life changing money because there's certain BS in everyone's day to day life that they don't want to have to deal with. They'll be able to heal if they just had a little bit more cheese in their pockets. I'm one of those people. I 1000%, 1000%, 1000%. I'm not one of these people. Big facts. I'm sorry, I'm going on off the thing, but yeah, it's weird. Like you would think in an industry that's primarily focused on only getting money, that certain people wouldn't almost in a way boycott ways to get money. It's weird. It's like the people who are here and who started off on Bitcoin, more traditional coins. It's almost like their life purpose is to try and shizzle on people who rock with the meme coins. And it's crazy because it's like the data is out there. Yeah, you could get rugged, of course. Like, no one's not saying that. Yeah, it's a lot of scams. No one's not saying that, but it's still a way to make money. So when people who only are focused on Bitcoin and like all the big altcoins, like it kind of makes you look biased and it kind of makes people question the knowledge that you're putting out. It doesn't really make sense because if you're down to make money one way, you should be down to make money another way. You shouldn't chop the legs off of one way. But it's good though because with Bitcoin being at $77, 77 right now, that means that just more people are gonna have just extra little bread laying around that they're gonna funnel off and like shift into the meme coin market. You know what? What about it? For what? It's apple juice. Don't judge me. It's Friday. Oh man. But yeah, so what I was saying, it's just weird as shit to me that like the older generation of people are just so anti crypto, not anti crypto, but are just so anti meme coin when it's a valid way in which you can make money. Yeah, you have to be cautious and you can't go out there with, you know what I'm saying, your midsection going forward and your head back. But if you focus up and if you research and notice all the social trends, then you can definitely make some money. 100%. 100%. And that's the reason why I'm tending to be in more favor of meme coins. Not necessarily because I rock with memes and I think they're the coolest pieces of artwork or anything like that. It has nothing to do with that. It's more about the way how you trade them. It's traded on the sentiment, what's going on, the psychology of everything that's going on, the psychology of the people who are promoting it, the timing of when people start promoting it. There's so many variables that go into it. It's just it makes it fun. It's like it gives you a reason to have to do research. I think it's really freaking fun. I enjoy doing it. Like I started off investing back when the GME AMC stuff was going on, and like it was really fun because like yeah I was invested in AMC, and that's oh my gosh that haunts me to this day, and that's why I will not miss out on this cycle right now, bro. Like it's just one of those things, and that's another thing why I'm big on not falling into a community. Like you don't want to just follow people. You don't want to just get into a community because I dead ass got into one of those situations to where it was like AMC to the moon type situation, and I held some stuff way longer than I wish I would have. Way longer than I wish I would have. I still made profit and came out sweet. But if I would have sold at the top like I should have, I would have been. But that's the same case with everybody. But I ended up round tripping it a little bit of it. Yeah, almost. I didn't round. I didn't take it all the way to the bottom, but excuse me. Yeah. So my point of talking about that was that introduced me to StockTwits. I don't know if any of you guys were around for that, but StockTwits was like crypto Twitter put on an app because every single time you logged on, it didn't matter. Like you were just going to see nothing but people just bull posting and promoting whichever not coin, but whichever ticker that they wanted to, and it was so fire. Like I made a lot of money off of that, and I found a lot of people, networked. It was pretty sweet. But then after the AMC stuff, like I didn't even think to get involved in crypto. Like I was when I was living in New York and I was focused on the music industry and doing all that. So like after I made my little bread on AMC, I kind of just let that stuff go by, and I missed out on the Dogecoin and all of that and the Pepe and all of that. But I got back into investing. I would say probably end of September last year, 2025. Yeah. So it's been a long, nice journey. It's been fun. But yeah, so my point of bringing up the stock twits, it was cool because it was almost like a way it was a group of people who were trading on sentiment, energy, and all of that more so than relying on charts, and that was really cool. And I made a lot of money trading that way. That's the reason why I like meme coins now because it's pretty much the same thing. Like yeah, like it matter, like the chart matters a little bit, I guess, but it's more so about what's going on in the community of the coin, what the actual energy is on CT, like when you buy, and it's just luck, you know. It's a chance. Being someone who was raised lower middle class, grew up, went off, pursued a career in the entertainment industry, succeeded a little bit, but wanted to do something different. Came back to Ohio. Now, I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm definitely probably lower class at this moment financially, and I gotta change that shit. I am not feeling this one bit. I am not feeling working for people. I should like I'm gonna be honest with you. I cut my legs off when I left the entertainment industry and said, "No, I want to do something different. I shouldn't do this. I don't want to do this anymore." That was the dumbest decision I ever made. You never leave an industry that you've invested time and effort into and then just go do something different. Like that's freaking weird. Like all the connections, everything, like it was just like a waste of time essentially. Like, cause I can't use none of that shit now. It don't matter the photographers I know, the videographers, the editors, the producers. None of that freaking matters because I'm in freaking Ohio. Like, holy crap, that's freaking sucks. So yeah, I was just on some emotional stuff and I cut my legs off. But to my defense, like I'm be completely transparent. I have suffered from bipolar depression. So I was living in New York and I was modeling, making music, just living a very fast paced life, like high risk, you know what I'm saying, high reward type of lifestyle. And I had no idea I had no idea there was anything wrong with me. So like I was burning bridges like a fucking Mongolian. like 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 I did not care. So it got to a point where I was like, I don't want to deal with none of you people. And I just came back to the crib and now I'm here and now I done got myself together and now I'm looking back at stuff like, man, I definitely should have done things a little different. But it's like all you can do is just live and learn and try and make better decisions in the future. So that's where we're at right now. That is where we're at. And that's why I get so frustrated and so angry because I'm in a situation to where I'm dealing with and working with and just being around people who I shouldn't be around and doing things I shouldn't be doing, and it's starting to f with me. So I promise to you, you are going to get sick of my face. I promise you, you are going to get sick of my face because I'm going to be streaming and I'm going to be sitting in these trenches every freaking day until I can retire and fade into the back like kimchi. Like I am not holding you. I'm not stopping. I'm not like I'm so stubborn, I'm stupid. Like seriously. Like I'm not stopping and I'm not giving up and I'm going to click on every freaking stupid picture that I see pop up right here until I find something that I think is worth it and then I'm going to grab it. That's what I'm going to do. I don't know if you guys tuned into the stream yesterday, but like I kind of know what I'm doing. Like I kind of know what I'm doing, and I'm gonna be honest. That's really dangerous because it's giving me big, a big sense of confidence in the back of my head. Like it's whispering in my ear right now, like it's coming out my Meta glasses. Like I'm listening to Alpha while I talk to you guys, so I know where to look. Like I'm not big on copy trading, but there's a couple people who I do feel as though know what forest to hunt in sometimes, and I'll rock with them, and I'll continue that. You know what I'm saying? Boy, oh boy. Any football fans in the chat? Any football fans in the chat? Like I said, I'm from Ohio, so that's one thing we have is some good football. Oh man, tonight I'm going to see the number one prospect in the not prospect, number one ranked linebacker in the nation, Feister at Massillon. They're playing Glenville. I'm going to watch that game at the Pro Football Hall of Fame today. That should be fire. God, that's gonna be a good game. Seriously, I can't wait for that. I'm gonna leave for that. Get there, get at my guy's house around 5:45, Should be a good game. I promise to you. I promise to you. I promise to you. All you got to do, and that's the crazy thing about it, which is wild if you think about it. Like, just think about this. Just think about this. Take a second to think about this, right? Like, look, this coin is attached to something that's on Twitter. I'm an old Fortnite player with over 700, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's connected to something on Twitter. That means there's a narrative. So, what you do is you click on this, you scroll down, you see, okay, it has 9 likes, has two people talking about it. Two people talking about it. What are they saying about it? I can't see what they're saying about it. I can't see. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Why am I not able to see? Why am I not like I don't care. Like I don't care. Like I don't care if it's spam. Well, anyway, yeah, my point is that the stuff is online, so you can follow it. So like when you're doom scrolling just on TikTok, just scrolling down, just looking at nothing, or just looking at females, or looking at men, or looking whatever it is that you like to look at, shoes, bro, you're not making any money doing that. You're not making a dime. If you're on your phone, why not scroll on something like FOMO or something like Twitter, TikTok, and just try it? Just search memes. Just search memes. Just scroll and look. All you gotta do is just look. What is it gonna hurt? You just scroll and you look because the possibility of you making money is a lot more is significantly higher than you just scrolling on Instagram or Facebook, Twitter, or TikTok or whatever it is that you like to use. Like what is the point? What is the point? What is the point of scrolling, looking at other people's social currency that they are presenting to you to make you feel a certain type of way about that human when instead you could scroll and look at ways to potentially make money, to get real currency, not social currency, real currency. Like, why wouldn't you do that? All you have to do is just scroll, scroll. All you have to do is get on your phone, go on X, type anything with the word crypto or invest in the search bar. Any of those words, hashtags don't work anymore. Just type any of those words, crypto, invest, meme, anything. Hit enter and just see what comes up, yo. Search Ansem, just see what comes up. You know what I mean? Like I'm not giving you advice on what to invest in. I'm just telling you of how to hunt. That's it. You know, like it's crazy. That's all you have to do. I'm not saying you're gonna make any money. Shit, you might lose your last 500 to keep it a buck with you. Like I'm not telling you that at all. I ain't saying you're gonna make no money. But what I am telling you is you have a chance. You have a chance. You have a better chance at making money investing in crypto and meme coins than you do on fucking DraftKings. Like the NFL season is about to come up. Like just the college football season is about to come up. Imagine how much money you are about to lose on FanDuel and DraftKings. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. If you somebody who, let's just say I'm conservative. I only spend 20 a weekend. Like imagine how much you're gonna lose by the end of NFL football season. What is it? It's 15 weeks. Let's say you spend 20, 15 weeks. 20 times 15, what's that? 300. If you invested in a runner, if you invested on a runner and put just what we just saw. This started off at 5,000. It's now at six. It just hit its all time high is 67K. If you invested in something at 5K market cap value, let's do the math on that. If you invested, let's see this. Let's see. If you invested, let's say 100. Yeah. So let's see here. What would your profit be if you invested $100 in a coin when it had a market cap of 5K and it shot up to 75K? How much money would you have? You would have $1,500. $1,500. That could happen, and literally, it happened while I was talking to you in 30 seconds, man. Like it's not even comparable, and that's 75K. Some of these just go up to 1 million. What if it went up to a mil market cap? How much would that be? You would be sitting at 19 bands. 19 bands from $100 on some shit that happens all the time in crypto. Look at all of these coins that are sitting above 1 million. Okay, bad day. Bad explanation. Right now it's two. That's crazy. What's wild is, and I'm not even gonna hate. This is not hate. This is not FUD. This is none of that. But I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. The reason why I did not invest in this has nothing to do with the young man who put the coin up. Has nothing to do with the story behind it. I think it's cool and I think it's fire. The reason I haven't invested in this is because last cycle I went with Aster. Aster had a strong community, had a cool dude at the top who was supposed to be a good key opinion leader who was going to push it through CZ. Bro, I put so much money in that coin and it just stayed stagnant for so long. It was essentially just a savings account that I lost $10 or gained $10 on every couple of weeks. Like it was freaking stupid. So like I'm not down this cycle and it sounds crazy and it sounds reckless, but hey, that's just where I'm at because like I told you at the beginning, I need to make life changing changes ASAP. I do not have 6 months to just sit around and wait. The way my life is looking, I might be robbing banks in 6 months if this shit don't work out. And I am not capping. So the reason I did not go into this is because it's just I have a feeling this shit is just gonna run sideways a whole cycle, and I'm gonna be tight if I put all my money in this coin and it just freaking plays ping pong between freaking 269 and 350, 350 all cycle. Like that's not gonna do nothing for me, bro. And like no disrespect to homie, but like I just don't see this being something that's gonna mature into something with real serious value and importance in space. Like sorry. Like I rock with homie. He's dope. He's smart, and I hope this project does extremely well. And I honestly think it will do well. And like I'll be on here. I'll be on here bull posting like it was my last day on Earth if I'd have got in before 1 million market cap. But like this is another one, for example. Like, could you imagine how much money you would have right now if you got in at 5K? What? Okay, let's see how much money you would have now. Let's see. This is a dangerous game to play. A dangerous game to play because it's like you don't have it, you don't count money before you have, but it's just fun. It's fun. We all like to play the what ifs. Okay, so if you invested $100 in Ansem when it was at $100 when it was a um 5K market value, how much would you have right now? You would have 5.4 million. Crazy, right? Crazy. At where it's sitting right now. If you'd have just been on here and you'd have been on Twitter scrolling, would have saw people talking about it because they were all the freaking KOLs are on Twitter talking about this coin. Everybody was putting people on when it was around the 20K range. We went to 5K, but nigga, 5 million. Like, like okay, I'm sure we could have shit. I'll just take getting in at this bitch at fucking 80,000. God damn it, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like there's so much money to be made. Like if you're gonna want to be social on social media, and you want to be doing all of that stuff and making content, doing all of that, why not do it in an industry where you can make money? Like what? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Just don't get it. Hello? Hello? I forgot to. God damn it, this motherfucker, man. This nigga didn't even turn them on. Oh my god. Oh. You never turned them on. No. Where does that noise coming from? Oh. Yeah, that's how that goes. That's how that goes. That's just my whole thing. Like, I don't know if you guys see this, but it's like people respect those who have the cojones to do things to make money. Like, the aura that it brings off, it's like the biggest risk taker who makes money is almost perceived as being the more alpha in the room. You know, like the fighter who's a millionaire. Boom, he goes into the room. Everybody respects him. Yeah, he's a millionaire, but he got it from fighting. He literally got his $1 million from beating in the face. You know what I'm saying? That carries a certain aura in the room. You know what I mean? The basketball player who's in the room, that carries a certain aura. He did this, da 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 da. You know what I mean? The rapper that's in the room, bam, he's a millionaire, but he did it from this. You know what I mean? Now comes in the trader. Dude, you know what I mean? The young man who's barely old enough to get out of high school, can't even drink yet. He took his last $100 and then flipped it into 5 mil, then took 500K and then flipped that into 35 mil. You know what I mean? Then he walks in the room. Then he's the guy that everyone in the room is going to gravitate to and look at. The reason being, no one wants to work hard. The basketball player, they love playing basketball as a game, but they don't like they don't want to have to work that hard. The fighter, yeah, he enjoys it. He tells you it's cool. He feels like a man. He's pounding everybody out, no diddy. Like, but who wants to honestly do that? Who wants to risk getting Lou Gehrig's or for freaking CTE to barely make $1 million at the end of their career? You know what I mean? Like, no one wants to do that. Everybody wants to be the one who wakes up early in the morning, is sitting on their butt, rolls over, is scrolling on their phone, is looking at the computer, and figures out how to make 40K before lunch. And the thing about that that's so crazy is that provides so much more social currency. That gives you so much aura. And just think about how it's going to put your life. It's going to put your life in a position to where you can be healthier. You're not working. You're not dealing with all of this other stuff. So you have time to go to the gym. It's going to put you in a position to where you can provide for your family and your loved ones. So they're not going to have to worry and stress as much about money. It's going to put you in a situation to where you can live a long and healthy life because you don't have to be stressed out worrying about going to work every day, dealing with a boss, doing a job you don't enjoy anymore, the stress of freaking aging out of your profession, you don't have to worry about none of that. You become your own boss. And then you can work to create something that you actually have a passion about and do what you want. I'm gonna be real. I'm in a situation right now to where it's like I'm not happy when it comes to my work situation. Like I'm like yeah, like so it's like you gotta find something. You either gonna be happy in life or you not gonna be happy in life, bro. And it's like you even if you believe in reincarnation, it's like, oh, I'm just gonna be a good person in this life. When I come, maybe I'll come back and I'll be a different person. Da 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 da. I'm gonna be real. Like I'm not happy in some aspects, but I'm really happy in other aspects of life. Like I'm not really down to just chalk this one up to the birds yet. I'm really having fun. I really like the people in my life. I like the, I like the place that God put my spirit. I like the vessel that I'm in. Pretty happy with everything right now, bro. It's just this being broke shit is for the freaking birds, bro. It is for the birds. It is for the birds. And so many people have helped me in my life. Like so many people have helped me in my life. The only way that I'm going to be able to repay them is if I can help them in their life. You feel me? Like I got to figure this out. I got to figure this out. I can't be out here looking crazy. Yeah, like I said, my funds are freaking held up. So I'm just hunting. I'm just clicking and searching right now. Clicking and searching. That's what the freak I'm doing right now. I'm gonna be real, man. Like I am. Mm-mm-mm. The heck is this? Oh man. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know what's going on or how this is happening or what's going on, but it's like when I was streaming during the last cycle, like I said, last October, it was probably from like October to November. I was going hard, bro. How did I get 26 followers in that time frame, but I haven't gotten 1 cent? Like, y'all some cruel dudes, bro. Like, what is going on? I'm not really feeling this. There's some assholes. All right, that doesn't matter right now. This is dedication, I promise you. I'm freaking practicing. I'm freaking practicing, looking at stuff that I would say that I'll buy and committing to it, and then saying in my head, like, "Oh, we pulled the trigger," just to see if I could, how much money I'd make if it was a real life scenario, or to see if I'll lose, so I know how to get better. The main thing that I'm noticing is you gotta pay attention to the narrative that each day is presenting to you. You can't fight it. You can't fight it. You gotta pay attention to the narrative that each day is giving you. These are the coin. Most people say like, "Oh, I don't like to mess with stuff under 50K." I ain't gonna hold you. I used to be like that too, but I'm not there anymore. I'm messing with. I'll mess with something at 3K if I see it has enough. If it has enough volatility to it, because those are the ones that's going to turn to the runners. These is also the ones that's going to rug the shit out of you too. They gonna rug you so quick. These is the ones that are going to do you dirty. They're going to do you dirtier than the black dude in the turtleneck. I'm telling you. Watch out for them black dudes. Watch out for the black dudes that wear turtlenecks with gold chains and paint their fingernails. If you come home and you see your mom is dating a man that has a turtleneck on, gold chains, and clear fingernail polish, your mom about to get cheated on. She about to be doing. She gonna lose her tax refund. He gonna take that, and she gonna think he gonna hit her. She gonna think he gonna hit her. I promise you. Like I promise you. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's how them is. Be careful. Be careful. Every 2K coin that you see, approach it like it's a black man with a turtleneck on, just got on gold chains and painted fingernails. Every single one of them. Approach them just like that. Like, okay, you look nice. This look good. Look like it might be a good situation. Smell some Louis when you walk by. You might be trusted. Oh shit, you done beat the fuck out my mama. You see what I'm saying? You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. You do not want that. You do not want that. You do not want your mom or your daughter to date a black man that wears turtlenecks, paints his fingernails, and wears gold chains. You do not want that. That is a man in the black community that we all look out for. We all look out for that. Promise. So you do not want that. Stay away from them kind. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Promise you. He has an uncle named Donald who used to be a pimp. Mm, somebody who he admires. He wants to be like. But he has a college degree, so he's a little bit better than Donald. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. I'll be in here doing all types of nasty stuff. You be salty. Black niggas with turtlenecks do not care. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I be getting obsessed. Like I get obsessed. Obsessed. And I'm getting obsessed. I'm getting obsessed with chasing freaking greatness. There's no way you're gonna tell me that all I have to do is sit in front of the screen, learn each day, and pay attention. And I can make enough money to do all the things that I gotta do. I won't have to worry about paying bills no more. All I gotta do is just pay attention. All I gotta do is just put in some effort. And yo, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, yes, I could do all of that. I could do all of that. I could put in effort. I could wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, put my face in a bowl of ice, go out, walk around the block to get the early morning vitamin D, come home, eat breakfast, do some push-ups, do some curls, get on my terminal and sit there and invest, and I still could lose. I can still lose everything. I could still lose everything. I could go through all of that and lose everything. And and walk out of this in a worse position than I came into it in. But you know what? I'm willing to take that risk because the rewards from taking that risk dramatically, dramatically, I'm telling you, dramatically outweigh the pain that I will feel from not changing my life, from living the rest of my life thinking, what if? What if I'd have took a chance? What if I'd have dove for that loose ball? What if I'd have got up off my ass and tried? You know what I mean? How am I gonna look my kids in the face if I couldn't afford to give them the money they needed to go on this field trip at school, and then know that there was ways in the past to which I could have made some money, but fuck that. I'd rather jerk off and sleep in the morning. How that sound? That's whack. That's whack. That's some real beta mindset stuff for you to know that there's possibly a better way for you to do things, which will help you acquire a more magnificent way of living, and you not trying just because you think, oh, that won't happen to me. Oh, that's just luck. Oh, why me? Oh, I can't figure that out. Man, you better quit playing. Seriously, quit playing. Quit playing. You let life trick you like that to think that you don't deserve nothing better? You let life tell you that everybody else around you deserves to improve their life and level up, but you don't? Man, I wish one of my homies would talk to me like that. I promise you, I would never call them around again. I would never share an environment with them again. I don't want people around me like that. If you one of my guys and you watching this and you hear this, if you're like that, I don't want you around me. If you're sitting around me, soaking up the atmosphere that I provide, and you're not constantly thinking of new and better ways for us to improve our life, why are you around, bro? Like, I can hear jokes from anybody. Like, the fuck, I can get a nigga to go half on a bottle. I can get anybody to go in on some drink. Like, I can get anybody to ride with me to the club. I can get anybody to go with me on this 2-man. But nah, man, like if you're not out here daily trying to grind and better your life and willing to put everything into it to improve your life, I don't want you around me. Not because I'm some handout needy nigga. No, it has nothing to do with that. It has to do with the fact to where I want the energy and the aura around me to be people who want something better, people who are striving for something better, who want to accomplish something, who want to do something out here. Like, that's where I'm at right now. Like, I've had fun. I don't need to have no more fun right now. Like, I don't want to have any more fun right now. Like, I don't want to kick it. I don't want to have fun right now, bro. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I'm trying to grind right now. I'm hustling right now. No, that's what I'm doing. I have the mindset of a guy on Whittier and Madison right now. That's where my mind is at right now. If you're not from around here, you have no idea what that means. But seriously, that is where I'm at right now. Ready for anything. Looking for all the action. I want it all. I don't care about the volatility. Bring it to me. Put it on my front doorstep. I promise you. Man, y'all gotta turn up. Y'all gotta turn up. It ain't even the Brown that's doing it. Y'all gotta turn up. Crazy, bro. I promise you. And the craziest part about trying to change your life around and trying to elevate, you'll start to notice little things that people do to try and knock you down. And then I don't know. I'm like I said, I'm loony in the bin a little bit. So like I might just be a little paranoid, but Bro, I promise you, man. The moment that you start trying to do things to change your life around, you're gonna notice people intervening, trying to throw little sidewinders in there to try and disrupt your function, bro. 100%. That's 100,000% what's happening right now. Like it's Friday, it's payday. Like, why am I having an issue right now? Why am I having an issue right now? I'm gonna tell you one thing, bro. I'm not. It should be like a universal like man law or like human law to where it's like if someone texts you asking you about money, you almost got me. I almost started talking too much. Yeah, yeah. Maybe it's saving me. I don't really see no crazy runners anyway. And then looking at the chart for the tops, we don't have one thing to that was launched today to hit the million. This being at 41 million is crazy. No, I'm gonna be real with you. Something like this will kind of be sketch. Yeah, there's only 12% of the top 10. The top 10 are only holding 12%. So that's not crazy when you look at it. But if you look at it, freaking 66% is bundle. So it's like, yeah, the top isn't holding it, but 66% is bundle. Who is this with this Astra coin? Astra, there's no way. Hell, that is crazy. I don't know. A Dex buying a coin is wild work. I ain't gonna hold you. That's wild work. But I don't think it's wild work. It's just crazy that they actually showed it. Yeah, that's actually crazy. The sun don't shine without me. Sun don't shine. The sun don't shine. The sun don't shine. The sun don't shine without me. Without me. Said the sun don't shine. The sun don't shine. Said the sun don't shine. The sun don't shine without me. Without me. Yeah. Ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah. Yeah. What's what we talking about? That's what we talking about. Said the sun don't shine, the sun don't shine. Said the sun don't shine, the sun don't shine without me, without me. Without you, without you. Said the sun don't shine, the sun don't shine, the sun don't shine, the sun don't shine without you, without you. Sun don't shine, the sun don't shine, says the sun don't shine, the sun don't shine without you. Yeah, that's how we doing. That's how we bumming. That's how we bumming. Fucking badass cat. Nigga's a fucking asshole. Freaking asshole. Yeah. But that was my rant for today. That's all I got for you. That's all I got. I seen her hate on me. It was like I see. Sorry, y'all. Don't get stuck in analysis paralysis, y'all. Make sure. What the hell? What are these freaking cones and shit? You called me. Hola. Motherfucker got me boiling eggs. I thought you wanna hate on me. Something like I see. Man, this bro, I'm not gonna hold you. The further that I go in to Friday without having my freaking mother, bro, it's like, what am I just like the scum of the earth? Do I not deserve my paycheck on Friday when everybody else get theirs? Like, what's going on? I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. I can't, man. I'm trying. Like, I'm about to just go balls in, man. I'm going balls in. I'm going all out. Going all out. Going all out, man. I'm going all out. I'm not about to. I'm not about to do this, bro. I'm about to go all out. You know what, man? I'm cool on this, bro. I'm cool on this. I'm not about to be working a job and where every Friday come around, I gotta beg this nigga to pay me, bro. Like, it's not happening no more. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. Because it's making me feel some type of way. Like, it's making me feel some type of way. I'm not doing this anymore. Like, I'm not working a job and where I don't even know if I'm getting paid. Like, it makes me feel like you hitting me with some niggas. God, YouTube, you make everything so. I hate biting my tongue, man. Like, it's money out here to be made, and I'm out here waiting on my freaking check to clear. Like, what is going on? I'm not feeling this. Like, I'm not feeling, bro. How would you feel? Imagine asking somebody about your money, and they pretend they don't get the text message and they don't see it, but yet you post 5 stories on Instagram, and they look at every single story on Instagram. Like, it's almost like the world be putting me in situations to where it's like testing me, like to see like, are you going to crash out, or are you just going to be cool? And it's like, that's what I'm saying, man. Why something has to shake, bro? Because some situations deserve a crash out, but I can't even crash out because it's like I need certain stuff sometimes, man, and I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling this. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to quit in the most inconveniencing way possible. I'm not even going to quit. I'm not even going to quit before the day before and be nice about it. I'm literally going to quit before a nigga's got to go on a job. And I'm gonna wait and YouTube. You got to figure this N-word stuff out. Like, if I'm a black person, I should be able to say it. Like, I'm not feeling this. I'm trying to say stuff. I can't. I can't work like this. Can't even talk. I'm really feeling this. I'm not feeling this one bit. That's not true because I was holding some Ansem and I didn't get exposure. Oh, oh my gosh. Dude got me tight. Oh man.
mentioning the whole backdoor thing, that was Dave East's man that did that, right? Yeah, man. So how close were you with them? Very. And then on top of that, if you go to the ambulance spot with the same that be around that rapper and they backdoor you for $17,000, and you call that rapper and say, yo, your man's in a violated, fix that. And he say he can't do nothing about it. How would you look at that? What made them do that though? What it's not even Crip. You ain't hear Pizzy and say that when they met him, it wasn't Crip. Were you around when East and Pizzy was going at it? Of course. Not around East, but I was in the Bronx. I'm from the Bronx. East took Pizzy. That's why I'm not Crip no more.
Man, this is what we about. Bro, I swear to God, bro. Like, this nigga not paying me my... I'm about to just sign off YouTube, because I know they finna violate me. They finna do all types to me, bro. This ain't gonna work. My mouth is way too slippery, no Diddy, for me to be on YouTube. Like, this is not gonna work, bro, man. I'm so hot right now, man. It's like moves that could be made right now, but they can't get made because you broke. All right. Not happening again. Not happening again. This is my last week. I promise. On word to my mother, on everything I love, this is my last week, bro. This is my last week putting in pain for another person's pockets. Straight up. Look at this notification. I know it's probably a violation. You saying the N-word, sir. Mm-mm. Hold you, bro. Like, this got me so angry, bro. Like, cause it seems intentional, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. It's really starting to seem intentional. The fact that I'm up here talking to you, asking you about it on the daily, and then it's like I don't even like having to do that. Like, why do I have to do that, brother? like, like, why do I have to message you? Like, I work this week. Like, how many hours I work. Why I gotta text you and tell you to give me my chicken, bro? Like, this got me so feeling some type of way, bro. Some type of way, man. Really got me feeling some type of way. Like, do not like I don't. There's never a situation to where it's time to go to duty, and like I'm just not here. Like this is the equivalent of a no show, no call, no show, bro. Like if I don't come to if you don't know I'm not coming to work until you call me and ask me, yo, where are you at? And I say I'm not coming to work. That's a no call, no show. Like you get fired over that. So flip it. As the employee, why do I have to call my employer and ask to get paid, bro? Like I'm trying to be patient. I'm trying to hold out, but bro, this quit is gonna be legendary, and I'm not gonna feel guilty about it, bro. Like you're not gonna like no. Bro, I promise to God, man. Bro. Oh, I'm getting so. I'm not, man. Da, 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 da.
Two factors that brought me from this to this. Number one, having an understanding of it's always a single color profile picture, verified, chrome to the dome, convoys and Maybachs and Range Rover. Genuinely, what are you guys doing? Please put me on sauce and don't say crypto or algo trading. Just learn about that meme coin trader, PMG, who made 40 million on one trade and then just retired at 18. He doesn't make videos. He'll just post an Auriform Instagram pic, and it's like the narrative, the lore, the aura, it just catches up. Two factors. Two factors that brought me from this. Two factors that brought me from if she goes to the gym on Friday night, Saturday morning. No thanks. No thanks. I'm down 300K. You just tweeted it. What? John tweeted it. Everyone's fine. Mais dia na minha busca pela I'm down 600K.
And it was quick little profit. We up to one soul, baby. Up to one soul, baby. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Smart move.
I'm down 600K. Wait, you just tweeted it.
What?
John tweeted it.
I'm gonna need a manager.
It's always idiot.
Bro, I promise the world rule. I'm trying to stay so calm. I'm trying not to burn no bridges. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh my god, man. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Oh, you don't have nobody to win but yourself. One thou wow. You should nip this in the bud, bro. This nigga is golden. Even this coin is up at 215K. Oh my god. If I saw, if I could have, I would have put. Bro, it's to the point where I'm getting. Yo, I gotta get